वेलकम टू लॉयर्स फैमिली। आज हम लोग इस वीडियो में समझेंगे चैप्टर 9 सेक्शंस 125 टू सेक्शंस 128 विच इज़ डील्स विद द टॉपिक ऑफ मेंटेनेंस। आज हम लोग इस मेंटेनेंस टॉपिक का प्रैक्टिकल ओवरव्यू एंड थ्योरिकल ओवरव्यू दोनों ही समझेंगे। चलिए शुरू करते फिर। So the what is the meaning of the maintenance? There is no proper definition is given under the code of criminal procedure regarding to the definitions of the maintenance. So the maintenance, it imposes an obligation to provide certain basic needs, food, clothes, shelter, without which a person cannot be survive। इसका मीनिंग है, so इसका मीनिंग है ये इम्पोज करती है एक पर्सन की ऊपर कि वो दूसरे पर्सन की बेसिक्स फूड, क्लोथ और शेल्टर को प्रोवाइड करे। Okay, so there is a famous case relating to this topic of maintenance, which is Ahmed Khan versus Saibanu in the year of 1985. In this case, the Supreme Court held that if the divorced wife is failed to maintain herself after the period of iddat, then she can also file a case under section 125 for the maintenance. Okay, so अब समझेंगे हम लोग जो क्या क्या रेमेडीज अवेलेबल है फॉर द वाइफ, चाइल्ड एंड पेरेंट्स के लिए। So a wife, child and parents have the two remedies for the secure of his maintenance, of his or her maintenance. The first one is he can or she can file a civil suit, or he or she can file a 125 petitions under the criminal code. Okay, so there is one condition is that if any person is filing any civil suit, then he cannot file any petitions under section 125. Okay, so अगर सिविल कोर्ट में सिविल सूट फाइल किया गया है फॉर द मेंटेनेंस के लिए, तो आप 125 पिटिशन फाइल नहीं कर सकते। एंड इफ दोनों एक साथ में हुआ तो देन द जजमेंट ऑफ द सिविल कोर्ट शैल प्रिवेल ओवर द जजमेंट ऑफ द क्रिमिनल कोर्ट। ओके, सो आप समझेंगे सेक्शन 125 सब सेक्शन 1 क्या बोलते हैं। ओके, सो सेक्शंस 125 सब सेक्शन 1 provide that order to maintenance of wife, child and parents and the persons who are entitled to the claim maintenance under section 125 subsection 1. The first one is the wife can also claim for the maintenance, the children, and third one is the parents. Okay, so एक एक करके हम लोग डिस्कस करते हैं। So the first one is the wife. So the wife must be a legitimate wife or the legally wedded wife. So it means the wife must be a legally wife and lawfully wife, and the marriage must be legally bound. So and it is also include to the divorced wife until she gets remarried. So and the wife must not be abandoned wife. Abandoned wife means the husband left her without any reasonable cause, but not an abandoning wife. Abandoning wife means wife left her without reasonable cause. A Hindu married woman who has been separated claim maintenance under the following provisions. मतलब एक मैरिड सेपरेट वुमेन वो क्लेम कर सकती है अंडर द फोर्स प्रोविजंस। The first one is he can file a case under sections 18 subsection 1 and 2 of the Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act 1956, or she can file a case under sections 24 to 20 or 25 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955, or sections 20 of the Protections of Women from Domestic Violence Act, or sections 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. So there is some conditions before the claim of the maintenance of the wife, and the wife must be satisfied under the following conditions. The first one is the marriage must be legally and wedded marriage. Okay, so if the marriage is not a legally wedded marriage, then she cannot claim the maintenance under section 125. Okay, so wife not abandoned wife, and she must not be unchaste, adultery, remarried, or not be converted or religious. And the fourth one is she must not separately by mutual consent. in this particular case, when this particular 125 petition is filed to the court, the payment come into force from the date of the order from the date of the applications. So the second one is the children or child. So the child include a minor child with a legitimate or illegitimate and unmarried daughter at any age, and married minor daughter, or a son or a daughter of any age who suffer from the physical or mental disability. The third one is the parents. So the parents, so the son, daughter, obligations to maintain his or her parents, and the father includes adoptive father and mother includes father and mother includes adoptive father and mother, and does not include the stepfathers and mothers. So sections 125 subsections 2. So sections 125 subsection 2 to provide the interim maintenance shall be payable from the date of the order or from the date of the applications. It means when the petition is filed for the maintenance case, the court ordered to pay the maintenance from the date of the order or from the date of the applications. Applications means the petitions. So section 125 subsection 3, which is provide if the person fails to pay or comply to the order of the magistrate issue the warrant for laying the amount, and imprisonment also extend the 1 month. Okay, so if the magistrate is ordered to the pay of maintenance, and if the person is failed to pay the maintenance, then the magistrate issue a warrant, and the persons may be also be imprisoned, which may be also extends to the 1 month. Okay, but one remember thing is that so sentence of a person is to the jail is a mode of enforcement, but it is not a mode of satisfaction. It means what is the mean? So इसका मीनिंग है जेल जाने के बाद भी तो आपका जो मेंटेनेंस का जो अमाउंट है वो मौकूफ नहीं होगा. सो उसके बाद तो 421 अप्लाई किया जाएगा, अटैचमेंट ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी, मतलब वो प्रॉपर्टी वगैरह सीज कर लिया जाएगा. सो and under this section 125 section 3 there is also a criteria is there. So the criteria is though no warrant shall be issued for the recovery of money unless the applications be made within a period of 1 year from the date on which it become due. ओके, सो कोई भी पिटिशंस कोई भी वारंट इशू नहीं होगा अगर 1 ईयर के अंदर कोई पिटिशंस ड्यू के लिए पिटिशंस फाइल नहीं होगा तो. सो आप समझेंगे सेक्शन 125 सबसेक्शन 4 क्या बोलते हैं. सेक्शन 25 और सबसेक्शन 4 द डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन ऑफ वाइफ टू क्लेम मेंटेनेंस देयर इज अ क्राइटेरिया. द डिस्क्वालिफिकेशंस मीन्स द ही cannot be entitled to the maintenance if he is uncharged adultery or etc. So section 125 the magistrate also can cancel the maintenance if the section 125 subsection 4 is fulfilled. So in this maintenance case the burden of proof lies on wife. हमेशा के लिए वाइफ के तरफ से burden of proof lies होगा. Now discuss करेंगे sections 126 which is deals with the procedure of maintenance case. Okay, so the applications for maintenance can be instituted against the persons in any district where he is or reside. Okay, so section 126 subsection 2 क्या बोलती है. section 26 subsection 2 के मुताबिक तो मैजिस्ट्रेट एक्सपर्ट ऑर्डर भी कर सकती है. ओके, इफ द अपोजिट पार्टी इज नॉट appear then the magistrate can also pass the expert orders under section 126 and subsections 2, but the expert order also be set aside for the good cause on made and applications within the 3 months from the date of order or or the knowledge of the opposite party. So आप समझेंगे सेक्शन 127 which is deals to the alternation in allowance. ओके, सो मैजिस्ट्रेट के पास पावर है कि वो अलाउंस का इंक्रीज भी कर सकते, डिक्रीज भी कर सकते. So section 120 which is deals to the enforcement of the order. Under these sections the enforcement of order petitions is also filed. So आप समझेंगे द प्रैक्टिकल ओवरव्यू क्या है. द प्रैक्टिकल ओवरव्यू ऑफ सेक्शन 125 अंडर द कोड ऑफ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीड्यूर. ओके। सो अगर आपको 125 पिटिशन फाइल करना है तो आपको ACGM में फाइल करना होगा पहले। द फाइलिंग मस्ट बी एट द ACGM जुरिस्डिक्शन कोर्ट एंड उसके बाद हियरिंग होगा आपका 125 पिटिशंस का। अगर परमिशन ग्रांटेड होगा तो ट्रांसफ़र कर दिया जाएगा मजिस्ट्रेट कोर्ट में फर्दर डिस्पोज के लिए। उसके बाद हियरिंग होगा मजिस्ट्रेट कोर्ट में। हियरिंग के समय आपको एफिडेविट ऑफ चीफ देना होगा, प्लीज देना होगा और रिक्विजिटी फाइल करना होगा, ठीक है। तो उसके बाद शोकॉस करेगा कोर्ट अपोजिट पार्टी को। तो उसके बाद इंटरव्यू हियरिंग होगा। तो उस इंटरव्यू हियरिंग द अमाउंट इज बी फिक्स्ड, okay. So and after the amount is fixed, if the OP is not payment and the amount of maintenance, then you can file the 128 petitions for the enforcement, and under the 125 petitions the court issue a warrant for enforcement of the order, okay. So OP means the opposite party, and AP means opposite party, and if in any petition is filed under section of 125, this petition is called the miss case, and if any petition is filed under section of 125, this petition is called the miss executions case, okay. And miss case warrant cannot be issued, and only the miss executions case the court issues the warrant for the executions for the enforcement of the order, okay. तो ठीक है, थैंक यू, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम।